I think what I'll talk about is doing business in the Philippines. Bribe or not to bribe? What do you do? Today I got class. I have to go, I think it's my last class of review for my licensing. I got offered a full-time position, you know, not too long ago, before they put me into class for the job. With that, I had to get insurance, and you know, in America, I think there's like a penalty if you don't get insurance, like, you know, health insurance. So I haven't been here in 3 years. I didn't realize how expensive it is, man. I'm like, damn. For Ruby and I, it's like $700 a month. That puts a wrench in my gear, adjusting expenses and stuff like that. And I gotta reset my goals. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna try to reconfigure and see what the deal is. And yeah, it was a really bad accident by the house. I hope the guy's okay. The guy was bleeding when he came out. I mean, people helped him out. I guess you shouldn't do that, right? It could be, you know, don't they say, you know, you shouldn't move the person? Oh crap! Somebody won the Mega Millions. Oh no! Wow! I don't play the lottery, but hey, man, that's a lot of money. Country, man. Country's I like country. Well, then again, I am in the country. Look. What's up, people? I am in traffic. I am done. I'm going to class. But I wish I could have gone home, but you know, not enough time. I'm still like an hour away from the classroom guy's house. But I think what I'll talk about is doing business in the Philippines. Bribe or not to bribe? What do you do? I'll do this more at home because I'm gonna be driving. I don't want to keep looking at the road and looking at, you know, do one of those things. But thanks for all the views on the video. Hopefully Brian saw that video. You know, we'll see what happens. If he did, great. If he didn't, great. I know he's gonna do his great on his channel. I mean, you know, all I can do is put up more and more content. So, you know, let me comment down below on what you want me to talk about. You know, I am a very talkative person. And a lot of things go in my brain, so if you want to pick my brain, go ahead, man. I'll see you later tonight. What's up, everyone? Just came back from class. What the hell? We'll make this very short. Gotta watch some Supergirl. I gotta do some editing. I basically want to talk about when doing a business in the Philippines. When doing a business in the Philippines, people always talk about paying this guy off, paying that guy off, you know, doing the backdoor stuff and things like that. I mean, I've done business in the Philippines. My wife and I have done it for going on. The piggery is almost 10 years old. The convenience stores are about almost 3 years old. I mean, the 3 businesses that I have are, you know, the oldest one is like 3 years old. I've never had to pay anyone off. I've never had to bribe anyone. It does happen. The bigger the risk, maybe the bigger the bribe. I don't know. Concerning bribing, right? Concerning bribing, that's universal. The bigger the risk, the bigger the bribe. You know, because you want to try to have things go in your favor. Because, you know, you want to cheat the system in that way. I've heard of people, you know, giving gifts and things like that. I just feel like you don't really need to do that. You know, because I'm just not into owing anybody, you know, favors in that way, especially when it comes to business stuff, because that can get misconstrued and
blurry very quick. So I try my best not to get in those things. It can turn very ugly, and then, you know, logically it's not really a good thing, because, you know, politicians, they come and go. You basically have to build bonds with every single new politician if the old one you're paying off doesn't stay there long enough. So, you know, you have to come, you know, to rearrange terms and agreements. It's not, I mean, for me, it's not worth it. But then again, I have these, I don't have these really high-end, you know, high-risk businesses, so it doesn't really affect me that way. If you're doing something really big where you have to dominate industries, yeah, you need to do something about that, man. You need to employ every single tactic that you need to have to get what you want, I guess, if you want to rule certain industries, you know. And it's just not in the Philippines. I want you to understand, it's just not in the Philippines. It's everywhere. To rule certain industries, you need to, you know. I hope you don't think that these super big tycoons and these very big businesses never have to step on nobody's toes or pay or, you know, give some extra benefits to certain people to get things the way they need to get done. You know, I hope most of you are not that, you know, most of you are not that naive. I find that many people blame countries like the Philippines, like, oh, that place is corrupt, that place is this, place is that. No, every country does that. It's just that some are more sophisticated than others. If you notice in like westernized countries, the more financially stable the country is, the more the corruption is hidden. It has been very streamlined and, you know, turned super sophisticated. In a country where poverty and, you know, affluence is like you know, very far from each other, it's blatant. Corruption is blatant. Like, you know, there's other, you know, there's countries where you have shanty area, but then one guy has one huge house, very nice cars, nice this, nice that. Come to find out, he's a wealthy businessman or a politician and things like that. So my verdict on that is I don't bribe. You know, I know people, I network. You know, some people solicit for, you know, when they do campaigns and stuff. I help them out if I really believe in their cause, or, you know, that's it. But you're not gonna see me giving out money to, you know, to get things done. My main thing is I don't want to owe anyone any favors in that way, because I don't want nobody coming to my door like, oh, don't you know this, don't you know that. God forbid that guy gets indicted, and God forbid I'm in that mix. I don't want that trouble. I don't want that, none of that in my life. So if that means that I'm not going to be super wealthy, then that's fine. I'm going to do it on my own, in my own way, be financially stable in my own way. You know, that doesn't mean I need a super big mansion, 85 cars, whatever. You know, that just means me being comfortable and, you know, not worrying about so many things, financial things especially. So for those of you who are out there thinking that every Filipino business person or whatever bribes everyone, it's not all of us, you know. But like I said, the bigger the risk, the bigger the investment, yeah, it might happen. I can't lie. So take care. Have a great night. God bless, and see you later.